wife is going to make rhubarb pie.
Go on the other side.
I'm going to gather some rhubarb. How many do you get for a pie?
I usually get 5.
Huh.
It's 2.5 cups.
2.5 cups of rhubarb. Okay, then we take our 5 to 6 stalks and we cut them into what, Sarah?
Half inch of pieces.
1/2 inch of pieces. We need about 2.5 to 3 cups. Now I got to tell you guys, this is the best rhubarb pie I've ever had, and I am a pie connoisseur. I've had a lot of pie. I love fruit pie. Big fan of fruit pie. Got to understand that. And we got this recipe from
our neighbor. It's Aunt Barb's. Our neighbor's Aunt Barb's rhubarb pie recipe.
the neighbor's Aunt Barb's rhubarb pie recipe, and it is super, super good.
Butter.
What are the ingredients?
Sugar, flour, and
Flour with a little bit of salt, sour cream, and the rind of an orange.
So how much? A whole orange.
The rind of a whole orange, and you just grate it.
Okay.
And
then
the recipe called for 1.5 cups of sugar, but I cut it down by 1/4 of a cup.
Okay.
And 3 tablespoons of flour and 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt is in that.
Okay.
And then 1/2 cup of sour cream. The recipe says you can use sweet cream if you'd like, but we always use the sour cream.
Okay.
And there is also a tablespoon of melted butter. I need to do that yet. And we'll mix it all in with the rhubarb that's all cut up. Tablespoon of butter melted for Sarah. Hmm?
You might want to use this spoon, buddy. So you mix everything up together?
Mix everything up together, yeah.
There's 2 egg yolks to this as
2
well?
egg yolks, yeah.
I'll put all the I'll put the recipe down in the info box too. And you're mixing everything up together.
Yep.
I could eat a bowl of that.
How could you eat all of that?
Sounds like a challenge to me. Now we don't make our own pie crust. My mom would make her own pie crust, but then she eventually started buying them too. And it's very time consuming to make pie crust. I've never done it, but I've seen it done. And I buy these at Sam's Club. They're real cheap. Who makes these? It's a name brand.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But they sell them at Sam's Club in big boxes, and I scoop them up all the time. And they're really good pie crust. So you need 2 of those as well. And then you mix all that up and just let it kind of soak in with each other.
Okay.
Ooh. Taking care of the rest, Sarah?
Mm-hmm.
You get that from your dad. Alright, get it all poured in, smoothed out. And she puts the next layer on. This is a good pie. I mean, it's really good. I've always liked rhubarb pie, rhubarb strawberry pie. This is just a rhubarb pie, and it is so good.
Yeah. Show her.
There's our little sugar beet. And how long do you cook it for?
55 minutes at 375.
Okay.
But I put some foil on the top so that for like the first half hour so the crust doesn't burn.
That's a good tip. So, how long with the foil?
I'd say half an hour.
Okay, and it's a 55-minute total.
Yep.
375.
It says 50 to 60 minutes, so I guess.
Fair enough. Oh man, 55 minutes. That looks good. Everybody want a pie?
Yeah!
Oh my gosh.
I want pie now.
Yes.
Look, I'm so
It's
hungry.
super
I love
pie.
this pie. It's so good.
Oh. Everybody ready to have pie?
Yeah!
All right, let's eat. Guys, this is really good pie. Mmm.